Hey, Stavi. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm a dog walker, and I keep running into this issue where I've got a door guy that keeps harassing me. The first thing he said was like, I just made an off comment saying like my feet hurt. It was my last walk. And he was just like, oh, I really wish I could massage them.
Ooh, immediately?
And then
straight to massage to a stranger? That's fucking insane.
That's crazy when you're a doorman because you're just in the same spot every single day.
Dude. And you're like in a little
And
suit.
he's seeing this person multiple times a day, maybe.
Damn.
And then he like asked me about like my Halloween costume on another day, and he asked me if it was like sexy and if he could see pictures.
Oh my
Ask
God.
for pictures?
And today he like physically like grazed my arm.
Oh no.
And I've like let my
call the
boss
police.
know.
This is over.
And
You
he
report
has,
this
like,
guy.
tried to talk to the residents, but it doesn't really seem like there's really much he can do. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to get like really confrontational and just be like, don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
But I'm
fair.
also going to have to deal with
very
him on
fair.
a daily basis. So I'm just kind of a pussy and non-confrontational.
Well, you shouldn't be
So I was wondering what you think I
assaulted.
should do.
Yeah.
That's basically it. Peace.
Yeah. Someone's touching you, you should defend yourself.
Yeah, I mean, this. I get what she means though, because yes, of course, this person deserves to. You can get in his face, report him, whatever. But also, she's talking about the reality of the situation, which is like, who knows how long that's going to take. These residents aren't really
Then
supportive.
That could be scary, yeah.
This guy, this guy's the kind of guy who asks to massage your feet. What, like,
You don't know where
he's
it could
clearly
go,
a
yeah.
fucking loose cannon
Yeah, you
in
don't
some
wanna mess
ways.
around.
So I guess the number one thought is like,
Do you need that job?
yeah, you're a dog walker. One nice part of that job is flexibility, right? Like you're not like, obviously doorman building, if you have a lot of clients in one place, that's nice. But like how,
Yeah, that's right. That could be a problem.
But also I think she said she talked to the residents or what, Eldis?
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, she tried talking to them, but they basically said like there's nothing they can do really.
Okay,
about
so
it.
they're
What do you
pieces
mean?
of
How
shit.
Yeah,
Because
of
if
course
somebody-
there's something they could do. They could go to the person and be like, hey, respect this person.
Yeah, if
Don't be a
Eldis,
scumbag.
Totally. If somebody, Eldis, if you're like, every time I come in, your doorman grabs my nuts, I would say something to the doorman. I would be like, bro, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like if my guests are being harassed by my doorman. So first of all, that actually maybe puts us in the direction of, do you need this job? Because these people are pieces of shit. If the residents
right.
won't say anything, that's bizarre.
Yeah, that is
because
weird.
they should be horrified by
they
this
could-
behavior.
The 100%.
It's crazy.
Are they saying? I guess we can't talk back to this person. Is like if that. I want to know the logic behind that.
Yeah, and I think, and like she's saying, like, okay, I get if you're not a confrontational person, because yes, I think before you just abandon making this money or whatever, you could just be like, you maybe should get confrontational, be like, don't fucking touch me. You could also have fucking pepper spray, whatever the fuck. If this guy like,
She could bring a friend.
yeah, absolutely. But it's just so annoying because it's like it's making her job. It's just her job, and now this guy.
She could bring a confrontational friend, could be a partner or whatever.
Yeah,
And who can step to him.
totally. And it
like,
sucks, by the way, that you have
Listen,
to do this.
I heard you touched her.
Yeah,
Do it again, you're gonna have a problem.
yeah, that would be cool.
You know.
Yeah,
That's
fuck,
a very
fuck this
specific-
guy up. You
Yeah.
got to wait for him. How about turn the tables on him? Follow him home.
Yeah,
Get a
exactly.
baton. Hit him in the kneecaps. That's not real advice. Don't do any crimes. Don't do any crimes. Stavi's world does not tell you to do crimes. But look, this sucks because the residents should have handled this, right? That's number
completely.
one. That's completely on them. Think of it in any other way. If you're walking their dog and there's other you got fucking electrocuted. They have loose wires in their apartment. You got electrocuted. That's on them. Like these are hazards that they're putting you through as essentially your employers. So if they're not dealing with it, you might need to drop them. I know that's easier said than done if they're like good clients, but other than that, I think you can get confrontational. You can try that before you just abandon the whole thing. But unfortunately, no one here has your back. That sucks dick and then other than that, you can, bring someone to intimidate, or even like if you have to, They don't want to say anything. Is there a management company of this building that you can say, hey, I'm a dog walker here.
Yeah.
This guy,
That's right.
you know, and you can even say to the guy, please stop making these comments to me. Don't touch me ever again. This is completely inappropriate. If you do it again, I'm going to report you. And if you do it after that, I'm going to go to the police.
Yeah.
And he might just need that. Again, you shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, that's tough for her if she feels unsafe.
Totally.
And not confrontational, but
But
you're right. It's
at the Planet Fitness in Queens, there were guys that would just take showers in jeans.
oh yeah. Oh, in jeans.
In jeans,
Oh,
bro.
whoa, that's
full,
wild.
I don't know what was going on, but I caught
that's wild.
that happened multiple times. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
These guys need this. I'm just here to get a pump at a reasonable price. I will never use the showers. I'm not gonna.
Planet Fitness had really good. They had really good. What's the word? Visibility during the New Year's Day. Do you notice?
Yes.
They sponsored the entire event.
I did Caroline's one time, the New Year's, just because it was like a way to get to Times Square without having to do anything.
sick.
Because
Nice.
you want to do it once,
That's
right?
You did it.
I did it. I
Wow.
did. It was.
I want to do it once.
It was fun, but I mean, it was just like whatever, just kind of crowded. The shows were horrible. New Year's shows are always the worst. People think they want to go to a comedy show, they don't. They just want to get drunk.
Yeah,
but
of course.
But they give you a little Planet Fitness top hat. Planet Fitness is everywhere. The business model's working.
Oh yeah.
It's a good play. It's a good play. Hit the elliptical.
Never been a part of a gym.
Never.
No.
I'm not shocked. I'm not floored by that revelation.
There's a Didi Ramon wrote a book called Lobotomy, and there's a section where he tries to like get in shape or like body build. It's funny. It's funny. It's not. You don't want to see a guy like that at the gym.
No,
you want to see a guy like me at the gym.
No. Again, two extremes.
Yeah, exactly.
Fat guys do get a little credit because sometimes fat guys can delude themselves and think they're strong just because they're fat.
Yeah,
and there are powerlifters that are fat and are the strongest.
yeah.
So it's like you get a little. Actually, I do think this is something that skinny guys don't get credit for. It is easier to be a fat guy in the gym than a skinny guy in the gym.
That's right.
I feel like in the gym,
That's
the
right. I can
skinny
see
guy
it.
is actually the lowest
for sure.
person on the totem
It's
pole.
like, exactly.
But
You're weak.
There's some respect to the fat
Weakling.
guy. Yeah.
Weakling.
Totally.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, good for you, man.
Yeah. Or maybe he's jacked.
like,
Maybe
where's
he's strong
Jack?
as
Yeah.
fuck. Maybe he can fucking, fat guys love
Oh,
doing
you're
like
talking about just deadlift. You're talking about the weights section.
I'm talking about all of it though. But there's a way.
Yeah, I feel like you remember in Seinfeld the father and son who always think they can outlift Jerry.
yes,
Or whatever, and they always throw their back out. I feel like I am the old.
Well, that's me.
dad.
I literally have a fucking heating pad because I
unbelievable.
tried a deadlift
Yeah.
that I
What
was
were you
not
trying to
prepared
deadlift?
for. It was nothing crazy. It was just you know what it was? It was a cable deadlift that I wasn't familiar with how
How many weights though? What are we talking about?
it's like 100 pounds or something.
That's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But it was like first of all, you've never even fucking been to a gym. So what the fuck are you talking about? It's nothing.
I'm looking at you. I'm assuming you're strong. I'm assuming you're strong.
We both fell into that
But
trap.
I'm assuming you're strong.
I'm
You're
not strong. I'm fat as shit. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I could lift the bar. Yeah, I could do the bar.
I was overzealous. I wanted to get in the zone, but I'll be back there. My plan is to I have a goal to get, I want to be like 240, which is still chubby guy. It's just the right amount of visceral. There's a kind of fat in like your heart you got to get rid of. I get under
I'm
that.
so bad with weight. I don't even know what 240 looks like.
It would look like 50 pounds less than what I am now.
I don't know what 50 pounds looks like.
But anyway, it's just like a chubby guy, basically, nothing crazy. And then like we said, I gotta get those bouncer arms.
The pythons.
After that, I'm gonna go pythons. I'm gonna do whatever
That's
fucking.
sick. Yeah.
Not steroids, but something, you know what I mean? Something to juice it up, just to get the arms going nice. We'll get there. Bald pony, jacked arms, dude. You won't be able to tell me shit. I might dye my hair blonde.
That's so sick. It kind of reminds me of the record exec in Wayne's World.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Who shows up?
I do. The bald pony, I'm
That's
trying to
sick.
single-handedly bring back.
That's so sick.
I'm trying to keep it. I had to cut it for begonia, or else it'd be like, dude, middle
you
of
would
my
do
back
You would
right
do
now.
pony?
That's the goal. I got to get to
Yeah.
bald pony. We're really close. I got a small one, but I needed a little more. I need a little more hang time on that
I
thing.
like it down.
Down's not bad
Yeah.
either. Yeah. No, I'm loving this. Thank God the pandemic was the only reason I grew my hair out, and I think we can all say it was worth it.
Great, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it.